teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So NC State's offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. It's a rough opening possession. They're now backed up. It's 3rd and a mile. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The punt team ready to boot it away. And here's the return. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Rebels. He just sprints into the end zone. You go back and forth, but that special teams touchdown could be the defining moment of this playoff game.
And that returner struck like lightning. That was a spectacular play, and you need to pull off a play where you're going to need it at some point.
7, NC State, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive. Oh, down he goes, and a sack.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Rebels offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Snags the quick throw. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Great start to the ride. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. Slides to avoid the big hit. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Rebels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking for a man. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And it's a bunch formation. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And the Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Here's a target, and it's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Design quarterback run. Worked out at the 46, good enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Grab down the middle. It's Clemens. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. New set of downs to the offense. 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. From the shotgun, drops back. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Rebels. Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Offense looking to throw the ball. They'll be brought down so they come up empty on that 2-point try. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
NC State 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
And the defense grabs him after the completion is just short of a 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring out 4th down and 1. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. Play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Rebels will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And there's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
What a great job here by the offensive coordinator going with the screen, and the timing could not have been any better. Quarterback senses the blitz, kind of baits that linebacker, floats it over top of him, and gave that running back plenty of room to pick up a nice gain.
The pass rush closing in, and he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Rebels come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and effective.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. 1st and goal here for the offense. Ball handed off. Touchdown, NC State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. For a field goal, you're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
NC State 7.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Clemens. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's 1st down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They dragged him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
This time it's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. No huddle now for the offense. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. NC State comes to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A quick throw to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to the left. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
This time, a completion. They can't stop him. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looks right for a quick completion. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the Rebels' offense is on the move now. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And he'll set up to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Rebels!
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. He'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he'll drop back here on third down. They trap him for a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. NC State will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he's into the end zone, but there is a marker down, so hold everything. So take the long-distance touchdown off the board, back them all the way up. We'll see if that haunts the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the right side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Rebels will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Important second down play coming up.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And a field goal unit coming on the field now. Will be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
From the 15-yard line, it's 2nd and long. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Touchdown, Ole Miss. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. As the first down is still going. Powering through a tackle. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The punt team making their way on the field. And the punt heads out of bounds. Excellent work. They'll spot this down near the 5-yard line. A powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Fighting off the defender. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. The Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with his offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd and goal for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42, NC State, 17.
Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Lets it go quickly. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Rebels are going to keep this drive rolling. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. 0 running route. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. And the Rebels will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. It's a draw. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. There's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to pass. It's Soto. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Going for his running back. He flips it to the back across the middle. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. The Wolfpack line out now, 1st and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolfpack. This offense cannot be stopped.
Number 7.
And the extra point was up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Ole Miss 42. NC State.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Running with purpose.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Rebels have 1st and 10 here. Grinding away on the ground. Fights off a defender. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And now the first snap in the red zone on this drive. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. And the route is on. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
NC State, 24.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking downfield, it's Soto. The pocket breaking down. Caught, completion. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut into this lead. The offense starts with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They mix it up with a run. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. The Rebels line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Still no answer for this offense.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
NC State, 24.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down after that previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's caught on the crossing pattern, and the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Soto. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And this one is caught. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throwing.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. So second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
He's hit as he throws it. It is intercepted. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Scanning the field, it's Soto. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Last gasp falls incomplete.